as we see Bobby Voelker making his way into the cage earlier this evening. He is going to be taking on Kyle Kurtz. This one is going to be big as we get ready here for our main event of the evening. And here it is. It is Bellator vet Kyle Kurtz taking on UFC and Strikeforce vet Bobby Voelker.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. Brought to you by Metro PCS and RW Conklin Steel. Let's bring out Kyle Kurtz.
Making his way to the cage tonight, it is Kyle the Hurts Kurtz. After some legal issues with a contract over the last couple of weeks, Bellator vet Kyle Kurtz is ready to step into the cage tonight. He looks to put all of those issues behind him, focus on the task at hand that is standing in front of him, which is UFC veteran Bobby Voelker. Coming off a big rematch win over Ultimate Fighter alum Adam Sella, Kurtz looks to add another notch in the win column tonight over some top-level talent. Look for Kurtz to avoid the heavy hands of Voelker and dictate the pace and control where the action goes tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He needs to come out fast and come out and establish himself. He's going against a veteran, so he needs to come out quick and set the pace.
Now, Kurtz is coming off a win over Adam Sella. That was a huge confidence booster. He has also, again, as I said, took out Adam Sella in Bellator, took out Stephen Mann in Bellator. He has been to the top of the mountain, and now he wants to get even higher.
Absolutely, man. And this is a tough task in front of him in Bobby Voelker in his hometown. This guy's been around for a while. This is no easy task in front of Kyle Kurtz.
Kyle Kurtz is one of those fighters who has the innate capability that even if he is down the entire time, he comes back and finds a way to win, a la the first time he fought Adam Sella. He is also able to come out and blitz and win, as in the second time that he fought Adam Sella. He was winning the first round of the fight against Kevin Angle. Unfortunately, when he caught that hand, it was all over, but he is definitely ready to put on a show.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Bobby Voelker.
Oh, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is our main event live from Ameristar Casino. As UFC vet Bobby Voelker, he is on a 4-fight win streak in his career and looks to keep that streak alive tonight. As we go to our tail of the tape, Kyle Kurtz, 26 years old, 5'11", 169 pounds, out of Jackson, Missouri. Bobby Voelker, 37 years old, 6 foot tall, 170 pounds, out of Kansas City, Kansas. The glaring thing is the age difference. What will we see out of a 37-year-old Bobby Voelker tonight?
Man, I think we'll see the same thing we've always seen out of Bobby Voelker. A lot of heart, a granite chin, and someone that's never going to quit.
Both of these fighters looked extremely good at the weigh-ins yesterday. They are actually about the same size. This could have literal fireworks from beginning to end.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it's basically young lion versus old lion, and we'll see which one, new generation versus old generation, who's going to come out on top.
As we heard from Shamrock FC president Jesse Finney, he said Kyle Kurtz is the new Bobby Voelker. He is trying to make his way up. Well, let's find out how it ends right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. Tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 169.7 pounds. Fighting out of Jackson, Missouri, Kyle Kurtz. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighs in at 170.2 pounds. He's a homeboy from Kansas City. Give it up for vicious Bobby Voelker.
Here we go for our main event of the evening.
All right, fellas, give you instructions in the dressing room. Expect tough, clean fight, obey my commands at all times. You got any questions? Nope, you got any questions? Touch them up right here. God bless you. Come out fight.
LC, it is time. It is our main event as Bellator veteran Kyle Kurtz takes on UFC vet Bobby Voelker. No touch of the gloves. A lot of head movement immediately out of Bobby Voelker. Both are keeping that chin tight. Look at the smile on Kyle Kurtz's face already. Catching the foot of Voelker.
He's doing a good job pressing Voelker up against the cage right now. Bobby needs to try to dig that underhook and circle off as he's doing.
Kurtz trying to drop down for a single leg.
Yeah, he's doing a good job right there. Looking to trip the leg and suck his butt down to the mat.
Switching from singles to doubles. Voelker doing a great job here of stopping, though, that takedown.
Yeah, man, he's getting his underhooks, jacking them up, getting them off his legs.
Lots of pressure here coming from Kurtz.
Bobby's throwing some good knees there,
Oh!
but looks like we got a takedown here. He's got him on his butt.
Voelker trying to push that head down here, keeping the pressure so he cannot posture up.
Yeah, the head will guide you where you're going. If you keep the head away, the body will follow. Good short uppercut there by Kyle Kurtz.
Voelker trying to work that underhook.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's back to his feet now. I'd like to see him circle off the cage and put Kyle's back against the cage.
He's trying to work the overhook here, trying to make some space, and he gets the separation.
Yeah, that's a good knee right there on the break from Kyle Kurtz.
Big
Nice
hands
right
coming from
hand and
Voelker.
a left hook right there to follow.
Oh,
for
big
Bobby.
shot from Kurtz. He's chasing Voelker down, ends up in side control. Kurtz is going to probably look to posture here and try to land some elbows.
Yeah,
this is a bad position for Voelker.
Bad position from Voelker. Looks like he took a good shot there, and we got a takedown now by Kyle Kurtz. Bobby's looking to keep him in half guard right now. He needs to dig for that right underhook.
Kurtz trying to step over into full mount. Voelker doing a good job here. He's not crossing his legs because he's resting. That's actually how you block that position from step over.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, but he's flat on his back, and that's never a good position on the bottom. You need to get to your side and look to shrimp.
Trying to make his way there. Working, needs to get that underhook going.
Absolutely.
As he's maintaining half guard.
As you can hear his coaches saying, get to his right side. You're never good if you're flat on your back. That means you're stationary. You can't move flat on your back.
Voelker is able to make it back into full guard halfway through round one. Kurtz is stacking here, Voelker.
Yeah, Kurtz is doing a good job. He needs to watch out for the arm bar, extending his arms right there. Bobby could roll his hips and look for an arm bar in this position. Looking for short elbows from the bottom body of Voelker.
Oh, I believe he's opened Kurtz up.
I think he opened him up from the bottom with that nice short elbow.
Nice sweep there from Voelker. He's
veteran
caught in
move.
a heel hook, though. Kurtz trying to work that heel hook submission.
Bobby softened him up with some good strikes. He needs to drive his knee forward and past the legs. Looking to get those legs down. He's fighting the legs good. Pressure down is where
Very
he
nice
very
step
good.
over there from Voelker.
He basically yo-yoed his leg out. That's great technique.
Now Bobby lands into side control. He's already
Oh
opened
my
up
gosh.
Kurtz as we are down to 1 minute remaining here in the first
Short
round.
time. He's dropping some heavy elbows here. We might get a finish here, folks.
Huge hands coming from Voelker.
Yes, he's doing a great job with the hand and fist and staying active.
Big elbows.
Oh, big elbow there. Kurtz is in a lot of trouble here. He's
Again,
got back to guard, though.
but Voelker has to watch, straightening those arms out. Kurtz has an armbar from this position.
And
And
he's
there he
looking
is,
to go
he's
for it.
working
He's
for
raising
it.
those legs up, looking for a triangle armbar right now. And Bobby's a big veteran. He postures up and lands a big shot. Bobby's staying really active here. I like this. Kyle's moving his hips and looking to go for submissions as well.
10 seconds.
What a scrap. What a round, guys.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen, to start the first round.
Whoa.
Kyle Kurtz has been severely opened up.
Severely. We got some blood here. It might be draining in his eyes. We need to get that cleaned up and get back to action.
Now, Kyle Kurtz immediately came out, did some great damage, but Voelker ended up on top, landing those big shots that opened up Kurtz. This one was huge for Voelker. If you're in the corner of Kyle Kurtz, what are you telling him after that round?
I think more of the same. Keep doing what you're doing. He was doing great until he got opened up with actually an elbow from the bottom. Then he got swept. But before that, he was doing really good. He needs to go back, do his pressure, and look for takedowns again.
Voelker in the corner here as we see it our instant replay. Maintain that top position. He was able to land those huge elbows that rock Kurtz right there as we saw.
Kansas City on your feet. This is round number 2.
Jeremy Johnson along with my partner LC Davis live at Ameristar Casino for our main event. Second round. Voelker immediately comes out. Oh! Huge head kick from Voelker.
Big head kick.
Again.
Oh! Voelker ain't playing. He's coming in here to finish this fight.
Kurtz is fighting up pure adrenaline, but he ends up grabbing the neck
of Voelker. He has a guillotine here. He has a guillotine here. Voelker's doing a good job getting his chin down. I think he's out of trouble right now. It's really hard to finish this from the mount.
Oh, it's nice pop out there from Voelker.
Great
He is
job.
in full mount.
Voelker came out really hard this round, and actually his aggression got him in a little bit of trouble and ended up now in full mount from a takedown from Kyle Kurtz.
Now Kurtz is going to use this time as he's got full dominant position. He's got to recover a little bit from that head kick.
Yeah, absolutely. He was hurt from that head kick, but now he's in a good position to take his time, settle his bearings, and
what a sweep from Voelker.
Right here in our corner, Voelker's dropping big shots right here in front of us.
They are literally right in front of the booth here, and we can feel every one of those elbows coming
another
down.
Big shot
big
from
hands
Bobby.
from Voelker.
Big elbows. These are hurting, guys. Big
Referee
shots.
Mike England is right on top of the action. Kurtz looking to defend himself.
Bobby staying really active right here.
Voelker is landing huge shots, trying to get that arm under the chin. Looks for the cross collar.
Bobby Voelker doing a great job in top position right now.
Voelker is in an absolutely dominating half guard position, landing huge elbows. Referee Mike England has no choice but to stop that fight.
I think that was a good stoppage, man. Bobby was beating him up pretty good. Kyle wasn't looking to defend himself very well. Great stoppage.
Literally, there is blood flying all over the broadcast booth as they were right in front of us. What a win by vicious Bobby Voelker. As we look here at the instant replay, it's all hands, big shots. Kyle Kurtz doing not much to defend himself. What hands coming there from Voelker. Looks to move in, dominate that position. Referee Mike England right on top of the action. This moves Bobby Voelker to 5 straight wins in his career. Where does he end up next? LC, that was a huge fight.
Huge fight, man. I see Bobby Voelker being back in the big show in no time. Man, that was a big fight, big finish by Bobby Voelker. I'm loving to get him see a win in his hometown crowd in front of his hometown fans. A legend of the sport, man. He's been around the game for a long time. I've been a huge fan of this guy since I started in 2005. I've been watching this guy ever since, and definitely a legend in the KC MMA scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 1 minute and 55 seconds of the second round. Your winner by TKO out of the red corner, Vicious Bobby Voelker.
I am here with vicious Bobby Voelker. Now, Bobby, that makes it 5 wins in a row over a very tough opponent here in Kyle Kurtz. Now, look up with me here at the big screen and talk us through that finish.
You know, I just knew I had the weight on him, just keep my hips heavy on him. I knew he was going to keep on gassing, and I was going to keep on landing shots, keep on cutting him more.
The Ameristar Casino instant replay right there. Now, Bobby, this has been 5 in a row. What do you think is next?
Time to go elsewhere. Big boys, big boys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, vicious Bobby Voelker.